live stream tonight. I'm Dennis Cole, and this is the DanniStories live stream. Tonight I am doing part 2 of my making Zheien hands from scratch. So let's get into it. Let's see who's with me tonight. Oh, OX2, Adapt W, Danking Around, and Farming Girl, welcome. Glad to have you tonight, and let's start with where I left off. Let's see if I can do something about this second finger, which is terribly not looking good. So let's see if I can get this better. Okay, it's not looking like I want it to. So first thing I'm going to do is, I've got it on that. Okay, let's try vertices. And this area that is going to be affected is way too big. Let's zoom that down. Okay, good. Now let's do vertex selection. Vertex. It is April 22nd. I was born on the 22nd. Except in September, but I like 22s. So it's Friday. Woo! Friday! Let's have fun on this Friday. I'm glad you're here with me to celebrate the Friday. Ooh. Let's see if I can try to get this where it needs to be. Pull that up, and I'll pull this in, and I'm just trying to fix this because it is not doing what I expected it to do. That's just kind of weird. Let's pull it down. Down. You need to go down. Yeah, that's looking a little better. Now let's go up here and back here, over here, over there, over there. And maybe, I don't want to bend it backwards. Don't want to do that, whatever that was. I don't want to do that. All right, that's looking much better. Okay, except it's way too pointy. Okay, let's push it over this way. Oh. Now that's more the look I want. Okay, so that's good. Now, I may not want it quite so pointy, but I'm gonna go back to edge selection, and I'm gonna try to get, what in the world? Weird. I don't want it like that. That's just weird. Are you kidding me? It's so weird. Let's do that. And let's do this. That's a little better. Yeah. Alright. Oh, somebody's having a party. That's not good. But it's not curfew time yet. Okay, let's see. I really don't want to hear their music. Oh well. Some people think, I'll share my music. It's like, please don't. I don't want to hear your music. if I was listening to music right now, I would want to hear my music. I can't play any because it would be a copyright violation. I don't know why they can't give us some music that we can play. I could find some that is public domain. It's just, I don't know how to get it into my live stream. I'll have to figure that part out. Well, why is that looking wrinkly? I don't want it to look like that. That's bad. Let's see. Well, there is a way to grab a diagonal. I just don't see my little markers here. Maybe that. Oh. Hello. Let's try that again. And let's find another diagonal if we can. I'm not seeing another one. There's supposed to be 3. Why am I not seeing them? That's so weird. Well, this is not helping. Let's try this. Let's see if we can pull that out a little bit, which I want to do anyway. I want to try to get that one. Where is it? Where is it? That ridge right there. I want to grab it, and I can't. This is a bad sign. Let's switch to vertices. I'll pick a vertex and see if we can do something with it. I've got a ridge there. I don't want a ridge. I don't want that. Why are you doing this to me? I don't want a ridge. But I have a ridge. I don't want a ridge. I don't want a ridge. This is... Okay, well, I can pull that out a little bit. Let's see if we can push that down a little bit so that it's here. If I don't have a double ridge. If I've got a double ridge, I'm not going to be happy. Actually, that's looking pretty good. That's more the shape I want. I do want to get this out a little bit. Let's see if that is going to do. I want it in a little bit actually, but I want to do this gradually. I don't want to make sudden changes. Let's see. No, that's not doing it. Can I get that part right there? I can't. I can't select it. Why? Come on. Cooperate with me, won't you? Can't you? That's not doing what I want. Oh, uncooperative fingers. Do what I want. I command you. I'm in charge of the pixels here. Pixels, rather. Pixels is that website I use. pixels. I'm in charge of the pixels. Okay, let's see if I can pick that pixel. That pixel, not pixels, pixels. Oh, it's not letting me choose just that corner. Well, and you have to go away. It helps if you have the little arrowhead selected. If you don't, you are not going to control it. Alright, I want this. This. Hello? Here. Here, you. Why can't I select you? This is not pleasing me. Alright. It's been a disaster day. I was going to work on my cover for book 2 and the main character, Riona E. Well, he's the co-main character, co-protagonist. My model is gone. The file is not saved as I hoped it would be. So I have the file, but I don't have the head shape. It's gone. The morph that I used, or a combination of morphs from Zheien, did not save. It's like, why? And the skin I used for him is gone. I can't find it. It's so frustrating. I make a character, I save it, like I save the character, I save the materials, I save the outfits. I save everything. I put it in a certain directory and I expect it to be there when I go to get it. Well, I go and I load the file and it has this list of missing files. It's like, why? I have one directory system for my DAZ things that I buy from DAZ. I have another one for all of my creations. And I am diligent about saving my characters, saving my materials, saving my outfits, and yet when I load it, lists of missing files. Why? I need to get on the forums and ask Richard Hasseltine, what am I doing wrong? Because obviously I am doing something radically wrong that these files are not saving where they're supposed to. Either that or Windows 10 is doing me dirty. And I kind of suspect you, Microsoft, because there is a disappearing file problem. It is a rare problem, but I didn't have the rare stuff happen to me. And it's just making me want to tear my hair out by the roots. And I'm not supposed to be getting upset right now because of that minor heart attack I had a couple weeks ago. So I'm trying to be calm about this, but I need my book cover. I need the characters I created. I'm so frustrated. And this Zheien hand is not helping. Oh goodness, I'm gonna create some earthens after this because I have a lot of earthens that I need to create. I've got a family of 3, a single parent and 2 daughters that I need to create for it. I have an Air Force colonel and I'm not sure I have an outfit for him. This is going to be difficult because I don't think I have anything with Air Force insignia. So that is stressing me out about this cover. I may not do it tonight because I don't need to be stressed. But it's like, oh, I don't have military uniforms. Now, I can go to the Sanbee site. Sanbee has military uniforms, and maybe she's got an Air Force set. I hope she does. That might help me a lot. So I'm hoping that I can still pull this off with something that looks vaguely like an Air Force uniform. And I've got two Air Force characters. I've got Jacob Westermeyer, who is going to end up being assigned to Fiea to be the station diplomat to Fiea, which is the huge Zheien colony on Albsir that covers the whole planet. That is, how many decillion people? I think it's 6 decillion people. That's a lot more than Earth has. And then they're going to send out colonies. But he's going to be the station diplomat there. His aide, Carol, who is a master sergeant, is going to get the station diplomat to Yei post, which my major character, Riona E. from my first book, he is going to recruit Carol because he likes him. So Earth can't argue with that. And Mr. Carroll is a very good man. So, and he's a black character. So, yay. Let's see. Westermeyer is white, and he gets to deal with the Fiea diplomat's house, which is a zoo. So Carol will have an easier time because the diplomat's house is smaller, and the F can say more about Elsharma's behavior. So, and Carol doesn't have a family, bless his heart. Westermeyer is going to have his hands full trying to keep his children and wife safe from the Elshars. But he's not afraid to report them to TS, so there's that. But it's going to be interesting for that poor family. Okay. This is not shaping up the way I want it to, because I can't pick that vertex right there. That vertex right there is not selecting. I don't know why. I can only select certain ones. But that's how this works. So I'm doing the best I can here, but this finger is not looking the way I want it to. Let's see. If I pull this out a little bit, I want to push that in just slightly. Okay, that's pretty good. All right. Let's see if I can get that one. I can. All right. There we go. All right. We're looking a little lumpy and bumpy here. I don't want that, but okay. So, let's see here. All right, let's go back to edge selection and work on this a little bit. There we go. All right. Come on out. Yeah. Okay. And here, my dear. Yes. And sometimes be elusive. And I need to pull that there. Okay. Allergies are bothering me today. Of course, I live in the allergy capital of the South. The Southeast United States is the allergy capital of the world. We are being besieged by the pollen right now, and it's bad. I'm just really trying to cope with it all. I was a good girl. I went and got my allergy shots yesterday, and eventually they will help me. So it takes years. It takes like 5 years of allergy shots to fix you up. So I am in my first year, so yeah, it's going to take a while, but I'll be happy when it finally works. Let's see. Okay, let's get this. All right. Let's get that. That. And just work it all the way around. Not that one. It's not really what I want. That is. Yeah, that is what I want. And then, let's see. Just kind of pull that out. Alright. I want to watch this area. Last time it looked like a wrinkled sock. That is closer to what that looks like, but I want it a little more defined than that. So let's see what I can do about that to make it look like I want. But all of these are going the wrong way. All of you, you're going the wrong way. Why? Why? I want you to go this way. Yeah, and I want you to go this way. Come on. Come on out. Yeah, that's better. All right, let's work on the outside edge. If I can get this camera to do right. There's got to be a way. Let me try this. All right, I don't want the hip. I want, how do I get up? Oh, abdomen. Yep, abdomen is the way to go. All right, chest, then chest upper. All right, we are working on the left side. So let's go down the shoulder to the forearm, to the forearm, to the left hand. Da, 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 da. And I will select that area. Boom. Now, haha. Now I can manipulate that. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Now I have the camera center of gravity, so to speak, where I can get that hand where I can see it. I don't know why I forgot about that trick. It's a useful trick to know. It is indeed. Okay, now I can get the camera looking where I want it to. Oh, so easy to forget. All right, now that's much better. Let me kind of look at how the top of this is looking. Actually, not too bad for not being able to see what I'm doing. It's not bad at all. Alright, I want a little bit of a ridge right here. So let's see what I can do. Pull this down. Alright, I want to push that down. I want to get that and push it down a little bit. I want a ridge right here, but I'm not finding the stuff I need. Let's see. There, that one is. Okay. Yeah, let's see what that's doing. Yeah, that is kind of working it a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to push that down. Okay. Alright. And I want to pull that up. Alright. I want to reach in here and pull that out. And pull that out. And pull that out. Pull that out a bit. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's pull that out slightly. And let's see how that's shaping up. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, that's much better. Alright. Let's work on this some more. I want that out. It's kind of pulling that whole thing out though. I don't want that like that. What can I do? I can maybe pull that in. Oh. I'm not sure if that is the effect I want. But I want to get that not like that. Not like that, I don't. I can pull that out. Well, a little bit. Just a little bit. I can push that in, and I can grab this ridge and pull it out, maybe. That's just undoing what I did. Let's see. I need to select vertex. Vertex. Calling vertex. That's good. That's good. Alright. Calling vertex. Vertex. I need you. I'm not getting you. Well, let's push that in. Don't know if that will do it or not. Let's push that in too. I don't like that. I don't like what that did. How dare you? Okay, let's try that. I think that's a little better. I'm not sure. But I'm wanting to make a dent here. So let's do edge selection again. That's not much light. Oh, not much light. Well, I can do this. Oh, that's pulling that whole thing in. That's good. That's what I want. Okay. I'm not very happy about this part, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it. I'm getting a little braver. Maybe that's not a good thing. A little of that goes a long way. Oh, a very long way. Well, I don't know. There's just that big hole there, and I don't like holes. I don't like holes. I don't want them. Let's see. Let's pull on that a little bit. Alright. And maybe push that in just slightly. Not sure if that's messing up my shape. But let's try. Let's not grab the leg instead. That would be a disastrous thing. I do not want to do that. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Let's try pushing this in a little bit. Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay. Let's push this in a tad. Just a tad bit. Am I pulling out stuff in doing that? Well, if I push that in just a tad bit more, just a little bit, yeah. And let's grab that and push that in a little bit. If I haven't messed it up. Oh, what's that? What's that? Get in there. Hey, that was easier than I thought. What did it do? Oh, now I've got, it's bad. I've got all these peaks that I don't want. I don't want that. I want it to go away. Not like that. Oh, not like that either. Easy does it. Oh, that was too much. Oh, that looks painful. Oh, no, go back. No, can I do this like a little bit? Wish I could use my mouse wheel or something. It's awful. Alright. Well, That's about as good as that gets. About as good as it gets. Let's see. Oh, maybe I can push this. Ooh. Let's go in and see if we can push this in just a bit. That's not doing. Let's see. Let's try the green one. Oh, it's not doing what I expected. Let's try this. Oh, oh. That's just bad. Let's see. Sweetie, I'm hearing your music. That's not gonna do well. I am streaming. I can't have music on there. Maggie? Oh dear. She is not hearing me. Oh, that looks terrible. See if I can minimize this a little bit. Oh, that's awful. It's just protruding in there. Well, let's see. It's not going to do right. Well, let's try to minimize that a little bit. How about that? Okay. Let's make all this mess shorter. Okay. Hey, Maggie!
Yeah?
Your music is too loud, honey. Thank you.
Sorry.
That's all right. I don't want to get a strike there. Even though I couldn't tell what it was. Let's see. I could play some of my original music, but my pieces are very short and they loop. It would get old very, very quickly. So maybe I need to find some public domain stuff that is longer. I might have to do that. But then there's the question of how do I play it on my stream? I don't know all this stuff. Oh, that is not looking good. I don't know how to fix it. This is just, oh, let's see. It's just grotesque. That's what that is. I can minimize it. Let's see. Just gonna push that in. No. It's just making a mess. It's just making a mess. That's all it's doing. It's a mess. It's a mess. Oh, it's a mess. Push that in a little bit. But I've got a hole. I really don't want a hole. I don't think I did any good on that. I think I'm going to undo all of that. That's as far as I can go. Why don't I have many undos? This is not making me happy. Well, alright, so it's this part. It's that part where the thumb was that's making this awful mess. I want to push this in, so let me get it at the right angle and push it in. Okay, because I want a ridge there, a dent. Yeah, I want a dent there. Yeah, I want a dent. Yes. And there. Okay, now let's see how that's shaping up. It's getting there. It's getting there. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. I want to have a dent there, but I also want an edge to come out there. So let me see what I can do. What can I do? Oh, looking at the wrong thing. Okay. This is kind of hard. Come on, come on. Oh, all right, I'll shove that up like that. Yeah. Right, that's better. Let's see. This is disorienting. Okay, so I'm looking at the underside of the hand. No, I'm looking on top of the hand. Okay, well, no, I'm looking at the underside of the other hand. So this is the left hand. All right, this is the left hand we're working on. So this is the underside of the left hand, I do believe. Yeah, it's the underside of the left hand. And that's where the left thumb was, and that is our problem child area. So I can pull that in. I can pull that back. It's probably the wrong set of pencils. Let's see. I want to pull this over. I want a dent there, so I want to pull that in. Yeah. And there. And I'll come all the way up if I can. And maybe there. Let's see if that is how I want it. And I need to do my little trick again. This is the left hand underside, left hand, okay, left hand. I'll select all the fingers. Now get this here, and I can turn it. Yes, this is good. Now, so let's see how this is looking. Okay, I want more of a dent there, right there. So I want to push that in, pull it in, push it in, and I think the red direction is where I want to go with that. Yeah. I will get over here. Over, okay. All right, now let's see how we're doing. Not bad. It's beginning. It's beginning. Like that. Yeah. Right there. And right there. Okay. Right there. Right there. And I want it deeper. Okay. I want that to not be a dent. So I'm going to kind of pull that up. Well, that's not really the right way. It's not the right way. That is. I want that to go in. Well, it's not going the way I want it to. That's a little better. Let's try this. Okay, this needs to come up, over, oh yeah, over, up, no, over, yeah, over. I think this might do it. But this ridge needs to go in. It's, well, it is going in. All right, a little different perspective here. Let's try that. All right. I want to push that over. This I want to go over. Yeah. And this I want to pull over here. I want it more of a V shape. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's try this. And I want to push that over a little bit. Push that over a little bit. Just little subtle changes. Okay. All right. Now, that's getting there. I want this down that way. Let me make sure that went in the direction that I want it to go. This is bumped out. I don't want it bumped out. I want it over. Oh, it's pulling the whole thing with it. Why? Maybe I need to select a vertex there and just push in. That's not quite doing. Well, that's better. Let's try it from this direction. That is better. Okay. That needs to come down. And actually, I think that's the way I want it to go. Alright. Gotta be careful that I'm looking at it the right way, because if I'm not, it's not going to go in the right direction. Okay. I want to reduce this bump. Whew, I'm getting cross-eyed. Oh, it's getting harder. Let's see. I want that to go in. That's a little better. Okay. Did I mess something else up? Let's find out. That needs to go in. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, that is not looking good. That probably did not go the direction I thought I was going. So let's go back down here to the fingertip. Tiptoe through the fingertips. Da, 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 da. Okay. And let's grab that that vertex, and push it down. I like geometry, don't you? Vertices, edges, and planes. Make a 3D model. Oh my, that's not good. That needs to go in. Oh, that's much better. Okay. That, I wanted that to go out a little bit. That's good. I want this also. Oh, why is it doing that? I don't want it like that. Let's push this in, shall we? Yeah, that's a little better. Alright, let's swivel around and get this. Not there. Let's see. Da da da. Da da da. Let's see. And oh yeah, that's good. Alright. Let's get up here and get that out more. Isn't there a vertex in between that? Oh, that's quite a span. I'm not really happy about that. But it's working. It's working. Slowly but surely, it is working. And I'm getting an edge there. Whoops. Who told you to jump up there like that? Ah! Alright. Now, back that way, and that way, and that way. That's how you make giant fingers. Okay. And alright, let's see if I can do a better job of this. This is a mess. It's a mess. Alright. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I should go back to edge selection and try to get some edges that are going the way I want them to go. Look, I don't want you to go up and down. I want you to go down the finger. What's wrong with you guys? Well, that one works. Alright. Pull that. And I'll pull this one. Oh, yeah. That's working. Alright. Hello. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, is that working? I can't tell. It's bumpy, it's lumpy, but I guess it's getting there. That needs to come this way. So many of these are not behaving. It's like, won't you go that way? I need a different angle. That's totally not going my way. That is. Oh, okay. That'll work. Alright, let's find another one that's going my way. I want it my way. Let's see. Okay. Bad angle. Oh, bad angle. Let's try it. Okay. If I can get that. Okay. There we go. Alright. another one. Come on, there's got to be one somewhere. Well, there's that. But I need one in between. Oh, that's terrible. Really? Come on. I need edges here. I'm in no man's land. That is not selecting an edge for me. Well, a vertex will have to do. Alright, let's find a vertex. Surely there is another one. Hello, Shirley. Well, there's just not one. There's not a vertex, there's not an edge, it's just no man's land. Alright. Well, I can get that. Get that. Okay. Not too bad. If my hair would stay out of my eyes, it would help. I can blame my hairdresser, which is me. You might say, Granny, why don't you go to the beauty salon? Because they have fumes that aggravate my allergies. I have not set foot in a beauty parlor in, let's see, since 1995. How long is that? I can't do math in my head right now. Long time. I cut my daughter's hair as well. From a book from the public library. So if you want to learn something, go to your public library, or better yet, get your library card. You have to go in for that. But then you can get books online. And I like that. So I love my library. Catoosa County Library is excellent, folks. It's really good. I love it. They do everything they can to be of service. So don't underestimate your local public library. It's a wonderful source of information, and you can use it from home now. I love that because every time I go somewhere I catch something. So really, it's nice to be able to get information without having to go in. I miss going into the library a lot. I used to really enjoy it, but the older I get, the harder it is to get out. So it's just a fact of these COVID times. I don't want to catch anything else, thank you. I've got enough problems. Let's see. Let's pull that in. I don't want it looking like that. Let's see. Can I get... Oh yeah, I can. Let's see if I can pull this out too. Yeah. This isn't really how I want that to look though. Let's see. I really don't want a fingernail at all, but unfortunately I'm kind of stuck with it. Wonder if I can pull this up and just kind of minimize it. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see how that's looking. That's not looking too good. Let's see, I can push it in though. I can grab that and push it in. Grab that and push that in. Oh, maybe not. Why? Oh, I'm grabbing the totally wrong thing. No, I grabbed the wrong thing. Well, let's see. I can grab that. What are you doing there, Maggie? It sounds like you're dragging chains around. Avalanche house.
Just things falling over.
Our state of normal. Our state of normal is things falling off of things.
At random times you'll hear something fall over and you'll wonder what the heck was that?
Yeah.
And it'll be like, oh, it's just a water ball falling over or a phone stand. In this case it was the phone stand.
Phone stand? Those things will kill you. They're aluminum. Whew.
What? This
That
tiny
makes
thing?
it makes quite a thump. It's heavy. It weighs about a pound.
Only you could kill someone with this if you tossed it at them.
You could. It's got prongs. It's got evil prongs.
Makeshift weaponry, I don't know.
Yeah,
But
makeshift weaponry. If
that
anybody
whole
breaks in, they are in for it. We have lots of things to throw at them.
was just this tiny little thing falling over and causing a ruckus. So
What?
I'm good.
It sounded like chains dragging on the floor.
That's the metal hitting the glass.
It's aluminum.
Yeah, but it's aluminum. Heavy.
Aluminum. It's heavy. It's lightweight for aircraft, but it you know.
Startled the dog awake, poor thing.
Yeah, quit startling the dog.
I startled the dog. Oh!
Poor dog. Cruelty to animals. Well, I don't want that. Alright. There goes our friend with the music again. Why do they think we want to hear that? Why? Can't even tell what tune it is from here. It's just noise. That's the problem. It sounds good when it comes out of your speaker, but by the time it gets a few 100 feet away or 50 feet away, it doesn't sound good. It's just bass. It's like, what is that? And it drives you crazy. It's like, what song is that? There's not enough of it to tell.
I guess somebody said something and got him to turn it off.
I hope so. Yeah, our neighbors do not take kindly to that. They tend to call the police. So, woe to you if you play loud music in our neighborhood. You're gonna get a talking to from Mr. Deputy. It is Saturday night, but that's no excuse. Or Friday night. Friday night. weekend never arrives. We have a very boring life. It's sad. Says the avid gamer. I'm never bored.
Yeah. Says
Oh.
people who don't know us. We're never bored.
Well, I'm never bored. I've always got something, either my writing or my art or something. So, I'm never bored. I do get lonely sometimes, but, well, I've got my daughter, so I haven't got an excuse.
Hey, got me. What lonely?
You're not male and you're not marriageable. I'm sorry. I'm a lonely old woman. I want comfort in my old age. Let's see. This is just... Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, it's looking terrible. Oh, why? Why is it looking so bad? I guess if I were to select that vertex and push in a little bit, it wouldn't look so bad. That's better. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. It's 9:15. I should probably check on the live stream chat and see if anybody is commenting or asking questions. There's been several times that I haven't checked it, and I did get a comment or a question. So I want to be sure and check that. It's not looking good. I am not satisfied with that at all. Let's do that. Push that in a little bit. That in a little bit. Alright, that's better. So, over to the chat, and let's see who's on. Okay. Tinanif is back. Thank you for coming back. And Alan Gathering, yay! You're new to me. Hello. So I will turn off new people. I love it. And let me see if anybody has put a message and they haven't, which is fine. So I'll leave it on the viewers list and go back to my disaster finger here and try to fix it. Okay, I'm going to grab this vertex. This little vertex went to town and got reduced. This little vertex went to town and got inflated. This little vertex. This little vertex. This. Well. I can't grab it. This little vertex is not there. Try that. That. did not do what I expected it to do. Okay, let's try this little vertex. There. This little vertex doesn't want to be selected. Stand up and be selected. All of you, stand up and be selected. Okay. This finger's like, no, I don't want to be flat. No, don't make me. Okay. I want that little vertex. Come in, little vertex. Come in, come in. Da, da, da. Oh. No man's land. I can't select it. It is being very ornery today. Oh, oh, oh. That is a ridge. I don't want a ridge. How dare you make a ridge? I don't want you. Here, go in. Oh. Alright. If I could see what I was doing, it would help. Oh, that did help. Okay. This needs to come down. It's not working. Oh. Well. Alright. I think that did what I wanted. It did. Okay. That fingernail is obviously not doing what I want at all. Come out with you. Did it? It's still being ornery. It's not doing at all. Well, let's try this. Okay, that's a little better. Inflate. Yes, inflate. Now. Not like that. No, you don't. I want that one. That one to inflate just a tad bit. Oh, and I want this to deflate just a tad bit. That's better. Now, I want this one. Go down. Oh, not like that. Well. This is not how I want that to look. Go in. In. Okay. Let's see. Well. All right, you. Yes, you go in. Let's see if that did any good. Maybe. Maybe. I want this to come in. That's good. Now, I want this. Yes, that. Go back. And this one. Where are you? Go back. Yes, like that. That's good. Now, you. Go back. days you just can't get rid of a fingernail. That's better. All right. Now, how's that overall shape coming? I don't like what that fingernail's doing at all. I don't like that. That vertex right there. That one. That one. Yes. Go down. You're not going down. Can't you go down? Won't you? Oh, I can't even tell what direction that's going. Oh, that is not where I thought I was grabbing. Oh, put that there. I'll put that there. And let's see what I did. What did I do? Okay. That is the vertex I want. That. And I can't grab it. All right. You dirty dog, did you do that? Oh. All right. Pollen is getting to me. Oh, okay. Let's see. You notice things like that when you're working on something that's detailed. You always notice little things like pollen stinging your eye. It's just human nature, I suppose. Anything but the task at hand. This is so tedious. It's like, oh, I just need a distraction. Just, oh, my eye. And that little itch there on the chin. It's like, every little thing while you're trying to work on this and keep your mind occupied on it. And of course, I'm probably keeping my eyes open too long, which is making them dry out. That's not a good thing. Okay, so, well, all right, that is that. I don't want to pull that in. I want to pull it out. Yeah, and I want to pull it that way. That way, yeah. And I want to push it that way. Yeah, it's closer to the shape I want. This, I want to pull it in. I want to pull it that way. Yeah, like that. All right. Let's do that on the other side. I want it that way. I want it that way. I want this out. I want that out. I want that out. Yes. I want that in. Yes. I want this in. Yes. And out. In and out. In and out. Yes. Come to me. Come to me. Come. Oh. Stay put, will you? Hey! You stay put and come this way with me. Come with me. Yes. Yes. And I don't want that. Oh, that's looking so deep. I don't want it like Now, how's the oh dear, I didn't know I was doing that. Can we come down with that? It's just grotesque. Let's do this. Okay. It's not quite what I wanted. I want that in. I want this in. I want that in. All right. Now, that's a little better. That. I want that to go in. Yes, go in. In. And that I want in. I don't want it to be scooped like that though. Oh, what have I done? Okay. I want that to be smoother somehow. Let's see. Let's try this. I want that. I want that. I want that. And I want that. Oh yeah, that's better. But I bet I made it concave, and I did. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Go down. Yes. Get flatter. Get flatter. Yeah. Oh, not like that. Let's push that back just a tad. That's not what I want. Holy cow. Let's see. Well, that's just not doing like I thought it would. Well, go up a little more, but now go in, will you? Will you? And maybe that way? Will you? In a little bit. Out a little bit. Oh, am I doing any good here? This is just, no. Oh, no, that's terrible. All right, let's undo a bunch of that, because that is just not, oh. We'll just undo it all. All right, I will start again. Push that, pull that. And maybe push it back a little bit. And look all around and see what I did to it. Oh, what did I do? Okay. This needs to be flatter. Just a bit. Not too much. Oh, I'm getting impatient is what is happening here. I'm getting impatient and making moves that are too big. Okay, so let's see what direction these are actually going in. Okay, I want this, and I want it that way. So I need the red direction, not the green. Okay. Well, I don't want that bumped up like that. Why, you bump? Why, you bump? I don't want you to bump. Go flat. Just a little bit. Now. It's still not doing how I want it to do. Okay. Well, this needs to inflate. Inflate! Inflate! Yes, precious! Okay. And how are we doing? Oh, you go back into the pit where you came from. Okay. Now, let's see. What can we do? Oh, you are bumped up. Deflate, deflate. That needs to inflate. That needs to inflate. And up, up, up. And how are we? Ooh, that fingernail just looks terrible. I don't know what to do about it. I want to decrease that. Well, let's see if I can figure out which direction to pull or push to minimize that. Alright. Which is a shame, because you know, some artists work for hours and hours making these fingernails, and here I am trying to get rid of them. Sorry, DAZ artists. Yeah. Such is art. We must all suffer for our art. And sometimes it's seeing your creation just totally destroyed. It's like, why? Why? So sorry, DAZ artists. But I need a Zheien hand, not a human hand. And I can't do this. A human model? I must have a Zheien model. And this is doing that. I don't want it to do that. Well, if I push it in a little bit, let's see if that helps or hurts. It's not working. It's moving the whole thing. Well, it is all attached, but I mean, still. I want to get rid of this. How? Monster, go away. That edge right there. I don't want that. Maybe I can pull this out. It moves with it. It's the devil. It's the devil. Everything moves together. I don't want it to. Oh, that edge right there. That edge. Oh, it's just horrible. Well, what can I do? What can I do to get rid of that? Well, I can pull that up. I can try pulling that don't know if that will do any good or not. Why can't I select it? Oh, humanity. Oh, it's... he's got a hangnail now. This is terrible. I need a virtual pair of fingernail clippers. But a Zheien would be saying, Aegis, nay, because their fingernails are alive. Their hair is alive. It would hurt to cut it. So I'm glad he's not fully made here. Maybe he's not conscious of it. As I push and pull and sculpt and try to make Zheien fingers out of human fingers, it is not easy. Okay, well, alright. I need this vertex right here, and I need to push it out. Alright, let's look and see if that's affecting something else, which I think it did. I need that to go in. Okay, well, we're shaping up, slowly but surely. Let's try to grab this corner and push it in. Did that do any good? I think I just made it worse. I made a dent. That's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Alright. I want this vertex right there. Went out just a tad bit. Okay. That's good. That's good. Alright. That needs to be flatter. It needs to be more of an edge. So let's see what I can do. I can switch to edges and work on this more. Alright. Up. Behave, will you? Yes. Oh, this problem again. I forgot that I was having this problem, but I am having this problem. I can get part of what I need, but I can't get all of what I need. Isn't it terrible to go unfulfilled? You know, I can get some of the edges that I need, but I can't get them all. I want them all. Oh, and I don't want those. They're sticking in the wrong direction. Okay. I can pull that down. Oh, why? They are just not pointed in the right direction. It's terrible when you can't get them in the right direction. Right there. It's valley, and I can't do anything about it. I feel impotent. Okay. Look. It's sort of going the way I want it. It's not going entirely the way I want it. I want sideways. Yes, I want this. I want this. This. Yes, yes, that is what I want. that? Oh, my shoulder. I gotta move it around. Okay. Old shoulders do that. Sorry. I am 63 years old. Or I should say 63 years young. I can think of it that way. I don't have to think old. I can be young in my mind. My sister once interviewed a woman who was 114. And she said, in my mind, I'm 16. Minds are timeless. Minds do not age like our physical bodies. I'm not sure if I want to do this. Let's see. Do I want to do this? Well, actually, it looks pretty good. It looks close to what's in my mind. My 16-year-old mind. It looks pretty close. Okay. If I can get, yeah, I can get that. And yeah, I can get that. Okay. Now, let's look at the bumpiness of this. That actually is looking kind of like I want. I've got a ridge here and one there. I want to make this better though. So I'm going to pull it out a little more. Oh, I don't want to pull the corner down. I want to pull that down. Oh, let's see. It's not quite what I want. It's not the angle I want. Why are you doing this to me? I want this.
The familiar sounds of woe.
Woe's me. I can't find the right ridge. It's awful. Oh well. I've sort of got it. Sort of will have to do. When you can't get what you want, if you can get something similar to what you want, that's the ticket. So, I'm looking for something similar to what I want. Here we go. Come out. Out with you. Yes, yes. And I want this to be ridgier, so I want it ridgier. New ridgier. Yes, yes, ridgier. That's what I want. I want this. I want to make sure I'm not grabbing the leg. Don't want to grab the leg. I want to grab. And my nose itches. The more I work, the more my nose itches. It's just the nature of the beast. My eyes are saying, can't you do something else? I'm drying out here. You're torturing me. It's like, but I want to see what I'm doing, and you keep watering. It's like, my body is rebelling because I'm doing something that is very detail oriented and it doesn't like it. And there go my eyes watering again. I keep forgetting my 20-20-20 rule. Look 20 feet away every 20 minutes for 20 seconds. It's a good thing to do. I forget, and then my body punishes me by blurred vision. It's like, I'll show you, I'll refuse to focus if you don't give me rest every 20 minutes. Yeah, your body gets even, doesn't it?
It does.
It gets even. Okay. All right. Let's see. Come out. Come out. Yes, like that. Ooh. Where's your ridge? Your ridge is not there. It should be. It should be. That's the wrong handle. Alright. Why are they all going east to west? Why can't any of them go north to south? There's one. Now, I'm going to make the best of you because I don't have many of you. Oh, where's another north to south? Alright, that's the same one. You're not fooling me. Okay, there's that. Let's try to get this one. Let's get a vertex here. Alright, vertex, come out. You, come out. Yes. Now, is it doing something weird? Let's find out. Oh, that's actually shaping up well. Alright. Happiness, it's doing what I want it to. Now let's try to get this vertex right here. May have to settle for the one next to it. Let's try this. Oh, why isn't it? Come on. Really? And what direction are we going? I don't want that way. I want that way. Yes, point that way. There you go. Alright. I want it more pointed than that. It's too rounded. Because I'm not getting the right vertex. It's not the right vertex. It's not the right vertex. How dare you? Let's see if I can pull it over in the right position. That's probably not a good idea. Somebody who's really good at Blender would probably tell me a dozen reasons why I shouldn't do it this way. Oh. That's more like it. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's do the other side. Let's see if I can get this one to cooperate. Will you cooperate with me? I would like to negotiate a treaty with you. That's how I usually begin with a treaty modification or new treaty. Mostly it's modifications though. Okay, well, see if I can push this out a bit. And let's look at it all the way around and see if it is actually doing what I want, and I think it is. Now I want to push this in slightly. Down here, please. You're way up there. Why can't you be down here? Oh. Well, I can do that. Alright, let me make sure I'm pulling on the right arrow. I want you this way. Let's see. I want to grab down here somehow. This one will do. I'm not sure if that's the right one or not. I want to get on this edge. I want to pull it in slightly, like that. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's good, that's good. Now, let's get this one. Except there's not one there. Why? Why is there not a vertex when you need one? There's that. It's not really the one I want. It's affecting too much of the ones next door. I don't want that. Well, I guess I'll have to settle. I've got it sort of like I want. Ah, that's the one I want right there. Okay. Let's pull that up. Yes, that's the curve I want. I'm happy now. All right. I'm not too happy about the way that fingernail is looking, but I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help that. It's just... It's just the way it's working. Let's see. It's a little bumped in. I don't want it that way. All right. That's a little better. Let's try this one. I want to make that fingernail less prominent. Okay. Fingernail, please. Thank you. See if that helped or hurt. Actually, I think it helped. I don't want it bumped out though. But I do want it less of a curve, and that serves the purpose. Okay. Saves the purpose? Yeah, it does. It does. Okay, let's get this one. Let's get this one. Yeah. Pull that thing out and push it in. And let's see what I have done. Oh, not too bad. But well, actually, okay. Well, if I could get that vertex right there, that hangnail, if I could just grab that and pull that in, but it's not working. Maybe I pulled it out. Well, that's a little better actually. It's not quite as pointy as I would like. Would like it to be pointier. Yeah, like that. Okay. Hey, I found the right vertex finally. Okay. And on that note, I'm getting tired. My eyes are getting bleary. And I've got this finger in a good spot. So I think this is a good time to end the live stream. So before I go, I'll go over to Twitch Studio and see who I've got. Okay, well, OX2, Adept W, Alan Gathering, Dankin' Around, Farming Girl, and Tenerife. I'm happy that you were with me tonight, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I hope your writing projects are going well, and I hope your DAZ projects are going well. Character creation is awesome, and I'm gonna get on some other files and make some earthens. And Monday I will continue with this hand and see how far we get. Thank you for being with me and coming to Granny's house tonight. And until Monday, I will bid you a pleasant weekend and happy writing. Take care. Good night. And we're